sister Scarlett. This is Pimmy's first year managing football, and after graduation, she plans to study nursing and work towards becoming an RN. Her favorite football memory is when she accidentally gave one of the players the pickle juice bottle instead of the water bottle. She would like to thank her family for always supporting her, and also Chloe for convincing her to manage football because it ended up being such a fun experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Pimmy Sangka-Vizit. Christian Varela. Christian is being escorted by his mom and dad, Jessica and Juan Varela, as well as his brother Alexander. He has been playing football for 6 years. After graduation, he plans to go to college. His favorite football memory is getting rushing yards against Ramstein his junior season. He would like to thank his coaches for guiding him through the sport and for giving him the opportunity to push himself and compete the best he can. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Varela. Ladies and gentlemen, before you stand, the V-Spotted Warrior football team seniors of 2025-2026 school year. Let's give them another big round of applause for them and their families. We will now release the football team so they can finish getting ready for the game. Next, we will recognize the Fall 2025 Cheer Team seniors and their families. Anastasia Berghammer. Anastasia is being escorted by her mom, Sierra Berghammer, and dad, Zachary Berghammer. This is her first year cheering. After graduation, she plans to attend college and major in kinesiology and become a sports medicine physician. Her favorite memory of cheer was making new friends and being a part of the greatest team ever. She would like to thank her family and coaches because they have never given up on her. They encourage her to try new things, and she would not have gotten this far without them. Ladies and gentlemen, Anastasia Berghammer. Molly McConville and Tegan McConville. Cheer in the back. Molly and Tegan are being escorted by their mom and dad, Cindy and Sean McConville. Molly has cheered for the last 4 years. After graduation, she plans to go to college in Texas and study kinesiology and become a physical therapist. Her favorite memory of cheer was winning Cheer Euros last year. She would like to thank her parents for always being there for her and pushing her when she needed it. This is Tegan's first year golfing, and after graduation, he plans to enlist in the Air Force. His favorite memory was the qualifier with Jake and Gunner. He would like to thank his family for always supporting him in all of his decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly and Tegan McConville. Laurel Plucker. Laurel is being escorted by her mom and dad, Rachel and Jay Plucker, as well as her brothers, Jude and Sage. This is her first year cheering. After graduation, she plans to go to college to major in public policy, government, and political science, and then go to law school. Her favorite memory of cheer was the first game this year when it poured rain and they had more fun in the rain. She would like to thank her family and team for supporting her on this brand new journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Laurel Plucker. Sarah Preet. Sarah is being escorted by her mom, Melita Preet, dad, Sean Preet, and her brother, Elias Preet. She has cheered for Wiesbaden for 2 years. After graduation, she plans to attend college on a pre-law track. Her favorite memory of cheer has been halftimes and bonding with her team. She would like to thank her family for always supporting her friends for making high school worthwhile, and Coach Cook for always pushing her to be her best. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Preet. Haley Stelker. Haley is being escorted by her mom and dad, Jamie and Ray Stelker. This is Haley's 4th year as a Wiesbaden cheerleader, and she is the current captain. After graduation, she plans to attend college in the States. Her favorite memories of cheer were winning the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd European championships over the last 3 years. No, it's a 4-peat. She would like to thank Coach Cook for putting up with her for 4 years and her amazing team for always being there for her. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Stelker. That concludes the cheer team. We will now recognize our pep band seniors. Zaid Allman. Zaid is being escorted by her mom and dad, Karma and Jason, as well as her younger sister, Zoe. She has been in band for 6 years. After graduation, her plan is to attend the University of Idaho to pursue a degree in cybersecurity. Her favorite memory was the Nowrod Apple Blossom Parade last year. The band performed well, the town was festive, and the day was beautiful. She would like to thank her parents for supporting her through the highs and lows of high school, and thank her younger sister for being an energetic and positive influence. Ladies and gentlemen, Zaid Allman. Alexander Barbaro. Alexander is being escorted by his mom and dad, Stephanie and Bernardo Barbaro. He has been in band for 7 years. After graduation, he plans to attend Olivet Nazarene University and major in psychology. His favorite memory is Dante. He would like to thank his mom and dad for taking care of him. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Barbaro. Natalie Bobo. Natalie is being escorted by her parents, Jenny and Richard Bobo. She has been in band for 7 years. After graduation, she plans to be a full-time missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Her favorite memory is playing Uno in the stands. She would like to thank her parents for getting her into music and always supporting her. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Bobo. Bodie Doctor. Bodie is being escorted by his mom and dad, Melissa and Carl Doctor. He has been in the Warrior Band for the last 2 years. His plans after graduation are to prepare for going to college in the States. His favorite memory is going on adventures during pep band games. He would like to thank his mom and dad for supporting him and getting him to where he needs to go. Mr. Bugowitz for helping him learn tuba and making the band program amazing. Mr. Barnes for teaching critical thinking skills during AP Physics, and his friends for always being there for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Bodie Doctor. Finley Karras. Finley is being escorted by his mom and dad, Aaron and Nathan Karras. He has been in football for 1 year and pep band for 4 years. After graduation, he plans to earn a degree in software engineering from Western Governors University, then study electrical engineering at KU Leuven in Belgium. Then eventually found a tech startup, or open a kebab truck, or both. His favorite memory is climbing through a window to get into the school. He would like to thank his parents for supporting him, Mr. Buggs for letting trombones do trombone things, and Coach Clowers for showing him the joy of the trenches. Ladies and gentlemen, Finley Karras. Mark Mikey, escorted by mom, dad, and brother Kellen. Mark has been in band for 5 years, and his favorite memory is doing the Macarena with the trumpets. He would like to thank his parents for always believing in him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Menke. Cecilia Overson. Cecilia is being escorted by her dad, David Overson. She's been playing the clarinet for 7 years. After graduation, she plans on attending Cebu Doctors University in the Philippines and majoring in biochemistry. Her favorite memory is talking to all of her friends in the stands in between songs. She would like to thank her father for driving her to all of these events, and Mr. Bugowitz for encouraging her to continue music. Ladies and gentlemen, Cecilia Overson. Elijah Torres. Elijah is being escorted by his mom and dad, Ruby and Dustin, as well as his brother, Jacob. He has been in band for 8 years. His plans after graduation are to major in architecture at Kansas State University before commissioning as an officer in the Air Force. He would like to thank his friends and family who are all over the world who continue to maintain contact with him despite the constant moves, and for always being there and supporting him in his dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Torres. Logan Wiesner. Logan is being escorted by his parents, Zachary and Carla Wiesner. He has been playing percussion for 7 years, and this is his first year in football. After graduation, he plans to enlist in the Army and eventually become a drill sergeant. His favorite memory is playing with the band at football games. He would like to thank his parents and girlfriend for supporting him, and Mr. Buggs for being an amazing band director. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Wiesner. That concludes the pep band, and we will now recognize the tennis team seniors. Sophia Durant. Sophia is being escorted by her mom and dad, Petra and John Durant. This is her first year in tennis and her 4th year in pep band. After graduation, her plan is still up in the air, but she would like to study in Germany. Her favorite memory is her first game of the season in Ramstein, where she could put her skills to use. She would like to thank her dad, who always finds a way and the patience to give her a ride to and from activities and sports, and allowing her the freedom to pursue extracurriculars. And she'd like to thank her mom and sister. She always found a way to offer themselves up as backup transportation if schedules didn't work out exactly right. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophia Durant. Stephen Fuller. Stephen is being escorted by his parents, Kate and Jeff Fuller, as well as his siblings, David, Matthew, and Elizabeth. He has been playing tennis for 4 years. After graduation, he hopes to attend Texas A&M and get his degree in kinesiology. His favorite tennis memory is the trip to Vicenza. He would like to thank his family and friends for always being there for him. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Fuller. Paul Langley. Paul is being escorted by his parents. He has been in tennis for 1 season. After graduation, he plans to go to college. His favorite memory is creating unusable ways to play tennis with friends. He would like to thank his family for making him play the sport early in his life. It is paying off these days. He would also like to thank his coaches for sticking with him as he gets back into the sport. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Langley. Hi, Malaga. Kai is being escorted by her mom and dad, Vivian and Rich, as well as her brothers, Ethan and Trace. She has been on the tennis team for 2 seasons. After graduation, she plans to study political science and international relations before commissioning into the military. Her favorite memory of tennis is playing doubles games and Ramstein's food court. She would like to thank her friends for having fun with her, the team for being supportive, and the coaches for helping her improve so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kai Malaga. Isaac Mason. Isaac is being escorted by his mom and dad, Ava and Johnny Mason. He has been on the tennis team for 3 years. His plans after graduation are to go to college and major in aerospace engineering. His favorite memory is every moment of the season. The tennis team is a really great group, and he is so grateful for every practice and meet. He would like to thank his parents for pushing him to try the sport and giving him all the support he needed to be the best he can be. Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Mason. Ellie Mize. Ellie is being escorted by her mom and dad, Kia and Tommy Mize. She has been on the tennis team for 3 years. After graduation, she plans to go to college and go into dentistry. Her favorite memory is team pictures and away game bus rides. She would like to thank her mom and dad for their unconditional love and countless sacrifices. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellie Mize. Anaya Woods. Anaya is being escorted by her mom and dad. She has been a part of the tennis team for 2 seasons. After graduation, she plans to study psychology to become a clinical psychologist. Her favorite memory is when they had a game in Vicenza. First, she wants to thank her family. They never stopped supporting her, especially when she suddenly decided to join tennis. They made an effort to show up to every game, comfort her after every loss, and celebrate every win. Secondly, she wants to thank her teammates from the season and last season as well. She's not sure she would have been able to keep her morale up if it wasn't for them. Lastly, she wants to thank her friend Ronan. He was the one who first brought up the idea of joining tennis. At first, it was a joke, but then she went to try out and discovered a passion for tennis. She wants to thank him for helping her find that passion. Ladies and gentlemen, Anaya Woods. Hannah Wright. Hannah is being escorted by her mom and dad, Fritzy and Jeff Wright. She's been part of the tennis team for 2 seasons. After graduation, she plans on going to college and majoring in natural sciences. Her favorite memory is voluntary practices where the entire team plays each other on only one court. She would like to thank her coaches for giving her the opportunity to improve her skills, and especially Coach C for making sure we could have a tennis team happen again last year and this year. She would like to also thank her parents for supporting her. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Wright. Darren Zhang. Darren is being escorted by his mom, Tina Chen. He has been a part of the tennis team for 2 years. After graduation, he plans to go to college and major in engineering. His favorite memory is the team building activities on the bus to away games. He would like to thank Isaac Mason for being such a good friend, teammate, and doubles partner, and for giving him something to aspire to, at least athletically. Ladies and gentlemen, Darren John. That concludes the tennis team, and we will now recognize the golf team seniors. Gunnar Blackman. Gunnar is being escorted by his mom and dad, Crystal and Jason Blackman. He has been golfing for 8 years. After graduation, he plans to go to college at University of Louisiana Monroe to get a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology with a concentration in sport management. His favorite memory was golfing at the Old Course in Scotland with his family. He would like to thank Coach Hall for helping out with everything from last year to this year and making golf a lot more fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Gunnar Blackman. Alexis Munike. Alexis is being escorted by her mom and dad, James and Elizabeth Munike. This is her first year golfing. After graduation, she plans to study dental hygiene. Her favorite memory is all of the bus rides spent with her teammates. She would like to thank Coach Hall for being kind and supportive, and also Derek for helping her to improve so greatly. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Luneke. Jake Koshnick. Jake is being escorted by his parents, Jennifer and Andrew Koshnick. He has been golfing for 2 years. After graduation, he plans to go to college. His favorite memory is the Lake and Heath trip last year. He would like to thank Coach Hall and Coach Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Koshnick. Isabella May Nemeth. May has been golfing for 2 years. After graduating, she plans to join the Air Force and get a degree in psychology. Her favorite memory is her first time golfing with her dad, and he taught her how to drive the golf cart, which she nearly crashed. She would like to thank her dad for dragging her out of the house to try golfing and encouraging her to continue even when she thought she wasn't good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella May Nemeth. Lavender Page. Lavender is being escorted by Daniel, Daisy, and Violet. She has been golfing since her sophomore year. After graduation, she plans to study business and marketing in college. Her favorite memory is when Jack Hatch did a backflip off the green after making a putt. She would like to thank her parents for everything they've done for her and always being her biggest supporters. Ladies and gentlemen, Lavender Page. We can now present you with the class of 2026. From pep band, tennis, golf, cheer, and football teams at East Bottom High School. If you are not already standing, please join me in giving a true standing ovation to our seniors and their families. We are so thankful that we can provide them with exceptional experiences in and out of the classroom at East Bottom High School. We wish them well through the rest of their senior year at East Bottom High School and hope that their future dreams come true. Congratulations, seniors.
school officials refrain from taunting, booing, heckling, and the use of inappropriate language. Recognize and acknowledge outstanding performances by athletes on both teams. Attendance at this contest is not a license to verbally assault others or be generally offensive. Respect athletes, coaches, officials, and fans. Be a fan, not a fanatic. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of